the celebrity capital of the world, it's Hollywood Squares, starring Susan Lucci, Arsenio Hall, Doris Roberts, rock legend Gene Simmons, Joey McIntyre, our classic comedy square, Phyllis, Diller, Jeni, Daisy Fuentes, and this week's Center Square Urban Magic Johnson.
We got the best and most greatest from coast to coast, and our home folks, it's Hollywood Squares.
And your host, Bergeron.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Welcome to another fine edition of Hollywood Squares. We are proud to say in our studio audience today, among all these great people, we have members of the Red Hat Society, and they're the women in the red hats. And if you've never heard of them, this is a society of people who wear red hats. Do you do anything else other than just wear the red hats?
Have fun.
Have fun. All right. It's a fine society. The Red Hat Society. I'm the last person to critique them. I host a tic-tac-toe game. And we welcome back not only our center square this week, Irvin Magic Johnson and all the stars. Great week we have going here. But our returning champion yesterday, day one, he won the car, trips, $41,050 in cash and stuff. Charlie Brown, the fourth.
Thank you.
And you are challenged in the circle position, Charlie, by Lorraine Lopez. Welcome to the Nut House, Lorraine. Great to have you here. All right. It's a $1,000 tic-tac-toe game. You guys have to decide if the answers the stars are giving are correct or they're just making them up. That's how you get the squares. And Lorraine, as the challenger, you start.
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson, inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame just a little bit ago. New movie Brown Sugar coming out with Queen Latifah. Magic, should you keep your banana in the refrigerator or out in the open?
I know you're not trying to get me arrested, are you? My banana. Ooh.
Magic look like a banana today. Look at it.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Look like a big Nubian banana.
Out in the open.
I agree.
No, in the fridge. The skin will quickly turn brown, but the banana inside stays fresher longer, actually. So X gets the square. Who knew? All right, Charlie.
Susan Lucci, please.
Susan Lucci from All My Children is at the Resorts Hotel in Atlantic City, October 25th through the 27th with Regis Philbin. All right, Susan, in the Beatrix Potter story, who left their clothes in Mr. McGregor's garden?
Did I do that too? No, I know this. I used to read these stories to my children, and the answer is Peter Rabbit.
I agree.
Peter Wabbit. That's right. Yes. X gets that one. Lorraine.
Richard Jeni de Block.
Richard Jeni at City Center Theater, Coral Springs, Florida, October 25th. All right, Richard, what is about 57 inches long and is used to break balls?
Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci told me a really good mafia knock-knock joke. You ready? Knock,
Sure.
knock.
Who's there?
Hey, just open the door. How many things you gotta know? 57 inches long. That's a pool cue.
I disagree.
It is a pool cue. Yes, that's right. Can't give you that one, Charlie. Got to earn it yourself.
Richard Jeni for the win, please.
All right, for $1,000. Elle magazine reveals that over 60% of men and women have done this at work. What have they done?
Sat in their cubicle thinking, if Anna Nicole can have a show, why the heck? All right. It's the big money, Charlie Brown. Downloaded naughty websites.
Okay.
I'll agree.
No, had an affair. Over 60%. Circle gets that one. You're still in this, Lorraine.
Daisy Fuentes.
Daisy Fuentes hosted Style World on the Women's Entertainment Network. Daisy, what is advertised as being like a rock?
Oh, those cheap breast implants don't get they sound good. Chevrolet.
I agree.
Yeah, they're Chevy trucks. That's right. Circle gets the square. We get a break. We'll be back with more of H2 Hollywood Squares right after this.
I gotta get this lady's autograph. She's the best.
You gotta give me your autograph, young lady.
Are you kidding? I'm so glad to meet you.
I love the seriousness of the look.
It took us all day to get to that.
Us. We're going to get back to our $1,000 first game in a moment. Give a chance to our contestants to say hello to you first. Lorraine Lopez, tell us about yourself.
I am an assistant property manager from Miami, Florida, where I've been involved with a nonprofit organization called the Best Buddy, which mentors school children with special needs.
Oh, wonderful. All right. Good to have you here, Lorraine. And our returning champion, Charlie Brown, the fourth.
I live in Corona, California. I'm an accountant for the Chaffee School District, which is in Ontario, and I'm also a volunteer for the Pediatric AIDS Organization in Loma Linda.
Very nice. All right, Charlie, good to have you back with us. All right, I think it was your turn, right? Get the break, yeah.
Arsenio Hall for the block, please.
Arsenio for the block. All right. What's up, y'all? Arsenio, what was Barbara Eden not allowed to show on I Dream of Jeni because censors found it too offensive?
It's probably Larry Hagman after happy hour or something. No. I was a big fan of the show. It seems weird now, but they wouldn't let her show her belly button.
I agree.
That is right. Yeah, X gets the block. Good and see. All right, Lorraine.
Gene Simmons for the block.
Gene Simmons. His magazine is Gene Simmons Hung. All right, Gene. What musical features a girl who's lousy with virginity?
You know, I'm a big Broadway fan. You know, I'm a New Yorker. You have to trust me on this. Because, you know, men don't lie. It's a play called Rent.
I disagree.
What is it?
Grease.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, that's right. Circle gets the block. I knew you knew. All right, Charlie.
Joey McIntyre for the win, please.
Joey for the win. His CD entitled One Too Many is in stores as of this past Monday. Joey, what famous singer was quoted as saying, "There's no such thing as a man, just a little boy in a man's body"?
Gene Simmons. Sounds like Madonna to me.
I disagree.
Elvis Presley. X gets the square and the win. $4,000. All right. Now we're going to play a $1,000 secret square game. Yesterday, Charlie completely cleaned out the secret square stash, so I think we've got some dryer lint and some Valvoline in it today. Let's find out. Jeffrey Tambor will tell us. Jeffrey?
Well, now you can have ripped abs like me. It's a fitness membership for two. You and a guest will each enjoy a one-year membership at 24-Hour Fitness with 298 locations in the U.S. Available for people of all fitness levels and abilities. Visit them online at 24hourfitness.com. Worth $2,000.
All right, so a good start to a new Secret Square stash. Let's show all of you at home who the Secret Square is. Now you know. Charlie, you won the first game, so you start this one.
Thank you. Magic Johnson, please.
All right, Irvin Magic Johnson. I just want you to know we're moving on from all the banana controversy.
Oh, thank you.
In cricket, exactly what is a sticky wicket?
Sticky wicket. Man. And while he's thinking, could Charlie say, Magic Johnson, please?
How about a cracked cricket bat?
Okay.
I disagree.
No, it's a wet playing field, or, in broader definitions, a difficult situation or problem. We'll be back. Give X that square. We'll be back with more. I know it. I feel it. Right after this.
You know you're old if somebody compliments you on your alligator shoes and you're barefoot.
We are back. Glad you're with us. And we got a secret square game underway. Lorraine, your turn.
Susan Lucci, please.
All right, Susan. Susan, a study from the University of Washington found who is more likely to initiate an argument, men or women?
Now, I thought you weren't going to start that.
I just asked them, lady.
Keep that up.
You know what? I ask the questions, you answer the questions, all right?
Oh, bossy, too, huh?
What?
Going to tell me what to do. I think women do.
I agree.
Women do, that's right. They do. Circle gets it. Charlie?
Daisy Fuentes, please.
Daisy Fuentes. All right, Daisy. In From Here to Eternity, crashing surf interrupts Deborah Carr's passionate embrace on the beach with whom?
I can see it. They're on the beach. There was romantic black and white. I know this. I'm a movie buff. I totally am. It was
Oh my.
what's his name?
Oh, come on.
Burt Lancaster.
I agree.
Yeah, you're right, actually. It was Burt Lancaster, yeah. X gets it. Lorraine.
Phyllis Diller for the block.
Phyllis Diller. CDs of her various stand-up acts available on laugh.com. Going with that sort of Bo Diller look today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've been a 10 for so long, I'm a 20.
Genetic engineers have now combined the DNA from a goat and a spider to create a goat that can do what?
Be killed by a bedroom slipper. Well, for real, climb more easily.
I disagree.
Can produce webbing. The strong fibers can make tougher bulletproof vests. Circle gets the square. All right, Charlie.
Gene Simmons for the block, please.
Gene Simmons. What does a snake have to help it smell better?
See, snakes have very long tongues. And I know this for a fact. The longer the tongue is, the edges become very sensitive to air. It's an olfactory gland, is what it is.
I disagree.
A forked tongue is the specific answer we were looking for, so X gets the square. Lorraine.
Arsenio Hall for the block.
Arsenio for the block. Hey, Arsenio, has Marvel Comics ever had a black superhero?
I mean, producers are always trying to save money, so, and brothers usually have a cape at home in purple or something. Magic got a yellow cape to go with that shirt. Wow. Yee. No.
I agree.
No, they've had many of them. The first in the 1940s, as a matter of fact. Can't give you that one, Charlie.
Arsenio Hall for the win, please.
All right, for the win and another $1,000. Your Army drill sergeant wants you to turn 180 degrees with your back to him. What does he yell?
Look out, Richard Simmons is behind you. No. I know. As you were.
I disagree.
About face X gets the square and the win for another $1,000. Joey was our secret square. Nobody picked Joey McIntyre. So tomorrow's secret square will be worth over $4,000. All right, Lorraine, we're going to give you $500 in our thanks for being here on Hollywood Squares. Great to have you here. And Charlie Brown IV. With $2,000, you are still our champion. This guy rocketed through the bonus round yesterday. Let's see if he can do it again when he's going to be shooting for a lot of money. We'll be right back with Charlie. Bonus round time after this. Bonus round time here with our returning champion, Charlie Brown IV. And Charlie, you won the car yesterday. Things are a little different today, but one thing remains the same. Take a look over there at 9 keys, all right? Today, one of them will open this safe, in which is $25,000 in cash, all right? Good luck, Charlie. Up to now, we found out a little bit about what the stars know. Here's where we find out, Charlie Brown, how much you know about the stars. Isn't that cool when they do that with the lights and... You pick a square. I read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you got the square. At the end of 30 seconds, for every square you've won, we take away one of the bad keys, improving your chances to open the safe, all right? Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Clock starts ticking when you pick your first star, Charlie.
Lucci.
Susan's character, Erica Kane, is now a Mattel doll.
Agree.
Right, next.
Joey McIntyre.
Joey played a robber on America's Most Wanted.
Agree.
Wrong, next.
Arsenio Hall.
Sang backup on Eddie Murphy's Party All the Time.
Agree.
Wrong, next.
Daisy Fuentes.
Daisy has a jewelry chain called Daisy Chain.
Agree.
Wrong, next.
Magic Johnson.
Owns a Swedish basketball team.
Disagree.
Wrong, next.
Phyllis Diller.
Wrote a best-selling marriage manual.
Agree.
Right, next.
Gene Simmons.
Lived with Cher for several years.
Agree.
Right, next.
Doris Roberts.
Is a 12-handicap golfer.
Disagree.
Right, next.
Richard Jeni.
A reporter for... Okay, time's up. Another fine showing, Charlie. Let's get out here. All right. Okay, not bad. Not bad. In 30 seconds, you got 4 right, so let's take away 4 of the bad keys. One of the remaining 5 will open that safe. Good luck.
I'll take this one.
Good luck.
This is it.
All right. Come here, Charlie. Come on. You know, one day you're a champion, the next day, you know, it's not. But here's the one that would have opened it. There you go. But you get to come back tomorrow. If you make it this far, then we'll take a key away from the safe, all right? Let's see what you won. You got 4 right up there. We'll add $2,000 to your total today. $4,000, and all told so far, $45,050. Not doing too bad. Charlie will be back tomorrow. So will Magic Johnson, all our stars. I'm Tom Bergeron. We'll see you then, I hope, on Hollywood Squares. Take care, everybody. Thank you, stars.
This is Jeffrey Tambor, the voice of Hollywood Square, saying so long. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
My boy Arsenio.
What's up, dog? How you doing, man?
Good, everything.
My man in the center square. I just took my gum, put it in some paper. I'm gonna do a no-look pass with the gum.